This is Must Watch Radio from the Full Catastrophe on Joy 94.9. Born in Japan, it's sort of strange how I sort of came across a sort of strong attachment to Japanese music and pop music. It started off with anime. There's a show called Robotech, which I think probably aired here. It was very pivotal, and you'll find a lot of animation fans, or Japanese animation fans, were attached to it. It really got to me because it actually sort of spoke to me as... It didn't speak down to me, and that was the appeal of it for me. Now, I'm a curious soul, so I immediately sought to try to find more about this culture and everything like that, and it's wound up being a 15-year odyssey where I learned Japanese. And I also immersed myself in the culture, and I loved it. And to me, I had this strong yearning to be in Japan, particularly when I was a young child, because it always seemed like this land full of whimsy and where anything is possible, and it was amazing. It's not like it was just, great. It was wonderful. It seemed like everything could be an odyssey, and, there's a word called kawaiso, which means, cute, and it's cuteness, and that's what a lot of people associate with Japan. But what I really associate, and what really Japan had in the 80s, before it got really sort of gruff in the 90s, and more sort of cool, I guess you could say, in the 2000s, was it really believed in whimsy. And I think that's what the world needs more of. Whether live or on podcast, we try and make it whimsical. Now back to the Full Catastrophe on Joy 94.9.